Your time right now is 15 minutes till 7. When it comes to contracting coronavirus, teenagers are twice as likely to get sick with COVID than younger children.
And unfortunately, Black and Hispanic children are more likely to develop complications, and that rang true for one Georgia teen. CBS 46 anchor Tracy Hutchins has his story.
Strong, healthy, and happy, 14-year-old Keyshawn Parrish was picture perfect this summer.
My body was just like overheated and I just didn't feel well at all.
Key, as everyone calls him, was ready to start playing football again for Statesboro High School. But then, in a matter of days,
I was like thrown out. I didn't want to move or do anything.
His mother, Ashley White, believed he was near death.
I cried a lot. I definitely prayed a lot.
What tested Ashley's faith were their 4 trips to the emergency room at East Georgia Regional Medical Center. Key had all the symptoms, and Ashley suspected he had coronavirus. But all of Key's COVID tests were negative. In the hospital, doctors later diagnosed Key with COVID-19 and something else, myocarditis.
In more and more cases, doctors are seeing COVID-19 leave its mark on the body, not just the lungs, but also the heart. The virus can cause inflammation of the heart muscle, which is myocarditis.
We're unclear whether it's caused by direct infection from the viral particles or whether it's a result of the body's immune response to the virus.
Recent research indicated that young athletes like Key could be at greater risk for heart problems if they contracted COVID. But Dr. Volz points to another reason.
We find more myocarditis in athletes because they tend to be better screened. We're more aggressive in evaluating their cardiac condition.
Right now, Key is being closely watched by his cardiologist, and he can't play any sports, but his heart is showing signs of improvement.
We're grateful that he's still surviving.
Gosh, that is scary. It's part of the reason so many athletes and conferences are considering whether to play,
That's
whether
right.
not to play. Key started therapy last week to help build up his strength to get back to playing football eventually.